Welcome to the Growing Athletes Podcast. I'm your host, Amy Suter. Join me on a journey to unlock potential, chase dreams, and lead authentically fulfilled lives. Together, we'll explore the powerful crossroads of sports, mindset, and personal growth. Prepare to become the next best version of you. I'm Amy Suter, and this is the Growing Athletes Podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Growing Athletes Podcast. I'm Amy Suter, and I'm so glad you're here. Whether you're listening on the way to practice, sharing with your team, or sneaking in a few minutes of quiet time, thank you for pressing play today. I want to introduce you to a character that's been with you your entire life. They've shaped your confidence, your fears, your motivation, even how you see yourself in the mirror. And this character's name? Imagination. Now, imagination is a superhero. It's incredibly powerful. But like every superhero, it depends on who's giving the orders. Because imagination can work for your unconscious mind, or it can work for your conscious mind. And depending on who's hiring it, imagination can either hold you back or lead you to your dreams. Let's start with the version that most of us know. Imagination working for the unconscious mind. Your unconscious mind's sole job is to keep you safe, doing familiar and predictable things. Its job is to keep you the same. Its job is not to help you change, grow, and win. Its job is to keep you doing what you've always done. It's trying to help you survive, not thrive. When your unconscious hires imagination, it isn't trying to hurt you. It's trying to protect you. But here's the problem. If you're trying to do something new, something that stretches you or moves you towards your goals, your unconscious mind sees this as a threat because its job is to keep you the same. So it starts pulling old memories, moments of failure, emotions from the past, anything it can use to make you hesitate, to keep you the same. It's like your mind saying, hold up, remember the last time this didn't work out? It's not trying to sabotage you. It's just scared of change. But that's exactly when imagination, if left on autopilot, starts working against your growth. It says, okay, superhero, your mission is to keep them doing what they've always done. You guys, that's why around day 10 of anything new, a nutrition plan, a workout, a mindset routine, you start hearing in your head those convincing thoughts. You're tired. You don't need to do this anymore. You've earned a break. This isn't really working anyways. Stop wasting your time. This, you guys, it's your unconscious, hiring imagination to do what it's best at, creating vivid, believable stories that keep you right where you are. And those stories, they're powerful. They don't just feel like thoughts, they feel like truth. Now, here's why this happens. Your brain doesn't know the difference between something real and something imagined. The same areas of your brain light up when you visualize something as when you physically experience it. That's why elite athletes spend hours visualizing success. It literally trains the brain and body to recognize that program as familiar. But when your imagination is on the wrong payroll, when it's working for the unconscious and you try to grow, do something better, different, it starts visualizing failure instead to keep you right where you are. Picture a hitter standing in the on-deck circle. For their last 10 at-bats. Their imagination starts building a movie that feels so real. If I don't get a hit, I'm getting benched. Everyone's watching. I always mess this up. What is wrong with me? There is no way I'm hitting this pitcher. If you've ever played the game of baseball or softball, you probably are all too familiar with this movie. And here's the science. Their reticular activating system, the brain's filter for focus, goes to work to find proof that those thoughts are right, that they're correct. It narrows vision, it heightens anxiety. The body literally prepares for the failure it just rehearsed. Imagination did its job. It built a vivid picture. The only problem is, it just worked for the wrong boss. Now let's flip it. When your conscious mind hires imagination, the job description changes completely. Instead of pulling you backwards with those imagined thoughts without you even knowing it, it pushes you forward because you are on purpose with your thinking mind, your conscious mind, choosing what to imagine. It starts creating pictures that serve your outcomes, your goals, your dreams. That same hitter could step into the on-deck circle and imagine seeing that perfect pitch. They could feel the connection of the ball off the bat, hear the sound, see the ball bounce off the fence in the outfield. They recall an at-bat when they had that amazing hit and all the emotions, the feelings that came with it. Now the RAS, the reticular activating system, the brain filter, goes to work finding evidence for that picture, that movie. Muscles relax, focus sharpens, the body starts aligning with success. This is called mental rehearsal. And research shows that when you visualize intentionally, your brain fires the same neural pathways as it does in your physical practice. Your imagination becomes your internal practice facility. You guys, I had a volleyball athlete who was the definition of competitive. She worked hard, trained hard, and cared deeply. But every time she made a mistake, her imagination took over. She'd instantly replay it in her mind, the face of her coach, the reaction of her teammates, the judgment she imagined everyone was thinking. We worked hard to flip that script. Instead of letting her imagination run wild with that fear, all directed by her unconscious mind, she started directing it consciously with her conscious mind. She began imagining herself resetting, breathing, communicating, shaking it off, getting ready for the next ball. She even visualized herself walking into the gym calm and grounded, already confident. It didn't make her perfect, but it made her powerful because her imagination was finally working for her instead of against her. So here's your challenge this week. Notice when your imagination starts working for the wrong boss. Is it building fear-based pictures, those movies? Is it playing the same highlight reel of past mistakes or your future worries? That's your unconscious mind hiring imagination to keep you safe and exactly where you are. When you notice that, pause. Pause and change bosses. Say, all right, imagination, new mission. I want you to work for me now. Use it consciously on purpose. Picture your outcome, the version of you already doing it, already becoming it. See it, feel it, hear it. Because imagination is always working. The question is whether it's working for your goals or against them. So this week, take back your superhero. You get to decide who imagination works for, your unconscious programs or your conscious purpose. Thanks for joining me today on the Growing Athletes podcast. If this hit home, share it with a teammate, a coach, or a parent that could use it too. And as always, keep growing from the inside out.
I am so grateful you chose to spend your time here with me today. Thank you. To learn more about Growing Athletes and to get access to today's show notes, visit me at amysuter.com. Always remember, both you and your athletes have everything you need inside of you to achieve anything you set your minds to. So go out there and pursue those dreams relentlessly and keep in perspective. It's who you become on this journey that really matters, as our dreams will always expand at the exact same rate as our personal growth. I love you all, and I will talk to you next week.